What's up, YouTube? I'm King Shanks, and this is Droid's Finest, and I'm back. Octopath Traveler, part 56. Let's go. Yeah, I've got my team ready to go, so let's just do it. Do it. What can I do you for? Hear a tale. Absolutely. Let's go. Time to scrutinize like a maniac. In Choreograph, Cyrus uses powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings perpetrated by the depraved scholar Gideon, who is harvesting the villagers' blood for his dark research. Even it was in Gideon's sickening laboratories that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy from the far reaches of hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil. So Cyrus came to Stoneguard, where the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or only more dreadful questions? Probably more dreadful questions. Stoneguard, at last. I know, I've been here. It's huge. A sprawling city if I ever saw one. Talk about searching for a needle in a haystack. Well, don't just stand there and get to talking.
Now then.
First, I should review where we stand. Like as not, the translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell was produced by a bookmaker in this town. But where to begin my search? Anywhere. Literally anywhere. Logically speaking, it would make the most sense to begin at the source. Which means head straight for the library. The bindery, of course. Where else? Can I get there now? Stop talking and let me go, please.
Very well.
Very well. Let the investigating begin. Very well. Let's do that. I'm being followed by a maniacal genius. Anyways. Scrutinize. I will.
Indeed.
Bookbinding requires the finest material. Great. I love you. Let's see now. I sold a book of my making to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town. Thanks. I know, I'm most intriguing. Thanks. Good. Great. Be able to find him in the workshop just east of here. Yep, I hear that. Okay. God, oh, let me get downstairs. Thank you. Dominic, are you home? Tommy?
Excuse me.
Beg pardon, is this the residence of...
My apologies.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not in the mood for company.
A moment of your time.
If you could just spare a moment, kind sir, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Be gone with you.
I said I wish to see no one. Leave me at once. Douche. Seems like a stubborn one. I'll have to find another way in. Well, I can do that. Pray forgive the intrusion. A good day to you, sir. It might behoove me to find out a bit more about our friend Dominic. Oh, it'll behoove. Trust me. It's all about the hoove around here.
I see.
He refuses to be talking to me. Quite. I need a different approach. You're looking most solemn. Is anything troubling you? I was thinking, wherefore would someone so mighty turneth his back on others? The suffering in his voice was that of a man who hath been made to forsaken everything. You are struggling, or no, you are suggesting there is a reason for his behavior. Perhaps, I know not. But when I think about the life that he hath led, yes, quite. Something tragic may have befallen him. I need to find out more. Perhaps I can even find a way to help him. A good plan. Let us act upon it. Oh, more travel banter?
Well,
So you were refused. Indeed, it would appear we have no one to rely upon but ourselves. This Dominic fellow, stubborn coot, wouldn't you say? A type regrettably common in the world of philosophy and science. So you're going to find out more about him? Certainly. If I can do that, I might find a means by which to make him listen to me. I shall start by talking to his colleagues and other associates. Good luck. Those bookish types are battier than the carrion caves. Myself included? Absolutely, dude. You know nothing of the world. Alright, let's scrutinize. That Dominic went and shut himself off from the world after his only daughter succumbed to sickness 15 years ago. Okay. Not what I wanted. Shire. What's up, dog? Let's see now. Dominic had a translation commission he thought would earn him a fortune. Still rused the day he said yes to that poor lad. Oh, said yes to it, poor lad. Most intriguing. Absolutely. Super intriguing. Anyways. I've never been more intrigued in my life. Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. Was in a spot of bother, as I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount. I hear that.
very well.
And that should do it. I dare say Dominic will be more talkative this time. No, you just shut right up. Oh yeah, this is the one that I couldn't get because this guy kicked my ass, right? This guy, yeah, he kicked my ass. Okay, I remember that. It's fine. Okay. Might not be able to kick my ass now. I might be able to win, but it's fine. Totally fine.
Excuse me.
Beg pardon, Master Dominic. I am Cyrus, the scholar who called upon you earlier.
Ah,
You again, I already told you I did not want to see you. Um, translating a book, I'm pretty sure.
but of course.
Yes, if my reasoning is correct, this is undoubtedly why Dominic has cut off all contact with the outside world. I do not mean to open old wounds, friend, but I have heard you lost your dear daughter to illness some 15 years ago.
Thusly,
Since then, you have secluded yourself and cut off all contact with the outside world. In order to procure the elixirs that might save your daughter, you needed coin quickly and in large quantities. And so you accepted an unusual task,
yes.
to wit, producing a translation of from the far reaches of hell. Who told you this? Everybody. Literally the entire town knows your
Now then,
problems. The book you translated is now in my possession. Clearly you are a scholar of great knowledge and wisdom. You took care to omit the most horrific passages, doubtless because you recognize the danger they pose. Good. As an academic, I will not stand idly by as knowledge is used for the purpose of evil. And so I ask you, who commissioned this translation from you? Come inside. Sure.
many thanks.
Thank you, friend.
Listen.
But where should I even begin? Oh, he's got a rabbit just hanging there. That's great. 15 years ago, a man came here to me with a request he said was of dire import. Yeah, just a rabbit hanging on the wall. Some peppers. Maybe some rabbit stew is going to be made. Strangely, I cannot recall his name. He was a scholar, and from his words one could tell his mind was as sharp as a blade. But what I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red with a zeal for knowledge and bordered on obsession. That bordered on obsession. Bordered on obsession. Red eyes. Could it be? No. Perish the thought.
After that,
They say in recent years he accepted a prestigious position at the Royal Academy at Atlasdam, and I know who it is. I remember.
it couldn't be.
Good gods, headmaster, Ivan.
Yes. Ah, yes.
Yes, it's all coming back to me now. Ivan was his name, or Ivan.
Oh. In truth.
He came to me, a mighty and veritable tome in hand. That tome was from the far reaches of hell. I did not have to think twice.
Is that so?
Knowing full well the danger posed by the forbidden knowledge within.
Yes.
Yes, I was not blind to the risk. And yet what choice did I have? The medicines my daughter required cost a veritable fortune, and I am but a humble scholar. So you followed Ivan's instructions to the letter.
Yes.
Yes, I translated that dreadful tome. All the while fearing for my life what horrors might come to pass if the knowledge fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs could not save my poor girl. Looking back, I believe this was a divine punishment for my sins. Headmaster Ivan, whatever was the man thinking? You say the book is in your possession. I beg you, promise me.
Leave it to me.
I will see that it is never used to bring pain and suffering. You have my word. The pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you even a small measure of solace. Rest your heart easy, friend, as best you can. No, I don't think I will.
You have my thanks.
Cyrus, was it? You have my thanks. Cyrus it was.
Come now.
Well, are you going to keep hiding in the shadows, or shall we end this charade? Charade? Charade-rod? Charade-a-rade?
Ah,
So, you were wise to my presence. Of course I was.
Just so.
I knew I was being followed, yes. Yeah, I remember her. Fancy meeting you outside the academy. You're the headmaster's assistant, right, Miss
Call me Lucia.
Lucia?
Greetings.
A pleasure. And why have you followed me here, Miss Lucia?
I apologize.
Forgive me, Professor Albright. I meant no offense. I doubt that. I overheard that you were investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome. A tome by the name of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is this correct? And what if it is?
In truth,
What I'm about to say, I ask you keep in the utmost confidence. I have reason to believe that Headmaster Vaughn is plotting something unsavory involving the self-same tome.
Why, I'll
So,
be...
so the thief who stole the book from the archives was
yes,
the headmaster himself. Of this I am all but certain. The headmaster's assistant I may be, but first and foremost I'm a scholar in my own right. I will not stand to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use knowledge in the same name of evil. This is why
Indeed.
you came here seeking my aid.
correct.
Yes, my intuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted. As you may be aware, Headmaster Yvonne hails from the Stoneguard himself.
Yes.
Yes, I was planning to investigate that very matter after I was done here. The house in which he was born still stands. Yet there are ominous rumors about the place. I have ascertained its location, but I am hesitant to investigate further on my own. And so I asked Professor Albright, pray lend me your aid. Sure. What could go wrong?
I see.
I see. Before I promise anything, I would see the house with my own eyes.
Correct.
I understand completely. You will find it on the north side of town. I know where it is. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. You don't need to. Fine.
Shall we begin?
Very well. Let us pay a visit straight away. As for whether or not I can cooperate, I will give you my answer there. Is this acceptable?
Thank you.
But of course, thank you, Professor. I will go on ahead and meet you there. She's going to try to jump me. At least I think that's what's going to happen. Everything is good. Good. We're all good. Get into it. There's the house. We're going to talk some more, right? This is where Headmaster Yvonne was born and raised. According to the neighbors, it has lain abandoned for some 20 years now.
Is that so?
Ominous indeed. We shall let ourselves in. I knew it. What the? Of course that was going to happen. I'm in a dungeon. Time to scrutinize my way out of the dungeon.
Oh,
Where?
where?
What is this
What
place?
is this place?
Oh, you're talking now, finally?
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Headmaster.
So, we meet again, Headmaster Yvonne.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here. And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
Mhm.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
How kind of you. I refuse. I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate. As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means, yes? When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
If you think I'll give up without a fight, you don't know me nearly well enough.
We here.
Climbing way out doesn't seem to be an option.
Now then,
Now, how to get myself out of this predicament? Scrutinize! Scrutinize your way out! And a magic treasure chest will appear. I found a bone. Well now, how should I proceed? Wait and see.
Professor?
Professor Albright? So I could have investigated something that I just didn't? That voice, could it be?
Are you okay?
Hold on, Professor, I'll lower a rope. There you go. Climb on up. Okay, well, I guess I should have investigated, but there we go. Well, Professor, I'm so glad you're safe. Therese. Did you come all the way from Atlas Dam, but why?
Actually,
I knew you were in danger, and so I came to warn you. That's quite enough, young lady.
Therese.
I knew Cyrus would come, but you have pluck for a girl your age.
You think you can get away with this?
Vaughn, let her go at once. Wait. It is clear hostage negotiation never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Mark my words, Cyrus. Stop meddling in my research, or the girl's life is forfeit. Wait. Well, that handled that. Make for the cellars. Where I just came from? Why would I do that? I wanted to get out of that. What's up here? Nothing. Great. Keep running in the same spot. I like that. Nothing. Treasure chiefs.
There's no
fights in
choice.
here. Ah, some scholars. Okay.
Level slash. An interesting dilemma.
Axes.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Doesn't help me.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh well.
Holy strike, striking true. What next?
Now, what next?
Oh, that didn't help me at all. That's good.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'll do my best. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
That didn't help me at all either. That's good. I like having no help at all. That's good.
Letting my arrow fly.
Out of my way.
Level slash. What is the logical course of action?
That was nowhere near as powerful as
I'll do
I
my
wanted it
best.
to be.
Here I
Letting the hunt begin. Come.
I'm ready. Are you? Don't start things you can't finish.
Exactly. Sato cider? Okay. I like it. I like it, whatever it is. To the cellar that I just escaped. God, of course it's huge. Can I open it, please? Thank you. $12K. Ah,
Time to
humbug.
teach you a lesson. Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn.
Level slash.
Well then. Thunder!
What next?
Luminescence. That's what's next.
Level slash. And
Well, thunder!
Letting
And that's how you kill
his
them.
courage.
That's how you kill them real quick like. God damn it, I should have went that way. Why am I always wrong about what I'm doing? 12 grand? Oh, wish. But it's not. Definitely should have been.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
No, they don't like winning.
Out of my way. Level slash.
I'll do my best. Thunder!
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holy strike, striking true.
They're no match for me.
What next?
They're no match for me and my epicness.
Holy strike, striking true. Level flash.
I'll do my best. Thunder!
It'll all be over soon.
Oh my god, that was so weak. God, that was horrible.
Letting my... Letting my arrow fly and true.
What's this now? Try this.
What next?
There.
I hope I grow more evil.
Nice. I should see if I can actually level some stuff up here. What am I doing? I've lost my mind. Anyways, no. Yes. Alright. I'm ready to continue my journey. Dirty quartz rod. Ah.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, clearly these things don't like light. I can smell it.
Letting the hunt begin. Holy strike, striking true.
Hey, I was wrong. I like it when I'm wrong.
Well then. Thunder!
I really need to find out what other weaknesses these things have.
My turn. Level slash.
Well then.
Okay, maybe fire?
Interesting
Maybe
dilemma.
fire then? Not that it's...
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh god, okay.
Level slash.
That kind of helps.
An interesting dilemma. My focus is on nothing will stop.
That helps.
Letting my arrow holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Yeah.
The hunt endeth.
Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff is happening here. And there's nothing in this room, right? So that was a complete waste of my time and energy. But I did get that rod. Alright, whatever. I've gotten so far in this already, and I haven't bought like any equipment really, except for like right at the beginning of the game. I should probably get better weapons, like buy better weapons. Maybe when I move forward in the game, like after I'm doing everybody's chapter. Oh god, I shouldn't have done this.
Therese!
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give it a quick pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is gonna be longer than I wanted it to be, but we'll go with it. So.
Sir,
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
Well, you know me.
Disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical.
Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
Drain her blood.
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
It's one of those blood crystals.
What the hell?
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
Okay!
I cannot fail.
Okay, so he does not like daggers. That much I know for sure. Oh god, and I have no dark. Not good. Lightning works. I like it.
well then. Thunder!
Not
Letting
too
my
worried about
arrow
it as
fly
long as he
true.
stays knocked out. See if this does anything to him. Okay, that hurts him. That's good to know. Ow.
What next?
Please, I insist that you don't do that anymore.
Holy strike. Strike him true. What next?
Oh, just knock him out, I guess. Why not? If you're gonna give me the opportunity, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no to opportunities such as that. Why do I feel like it's a spear that's gonna hurt him? I was wrong. Okay, that's good.
I will not be defeated.
But keep dropping that lightning, I guess.
Now, what next? Nothing will
Letting the hunt begin. The light, my friend.
I guess I should have used attack everybody. It's fine. Not cool.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Damn.
Come in
Good
if
damage.
thou darest.
I'm gonna let her store hers up for a minute. Let's do a little heal. It should
Thy
be a
wounds
little
are
heal. There. Nice.
Well then,
nothing will quiet
Go ahead and knock them out again.
Now, what next?
Hmm. What next, indubitably? Maybe it's the axe. Let's see. Maybe I can hurt him with an axe. Nope. But they're hurt by the axe, so that's okay.
Out of my way.
What a sword.
Letting the hunt begin.
Arrows? Nope. Oh, that's not good. Anyways, that was fun. Well, it lasted, I guess. Alright, spear maybe? No.
I will not be
Okay
defeated.
then. One. Okay, that's one. Okay, good.
Letting my arrow fly and
I know that now. There we go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Out of my way. Level slash.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet
My turn now. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Cool.
what next?
I'll tell you what's next. Graffindi's Rage. is what's
Cowering
next.
before the huntress.
Now he's up to 8.
Out of my way.
What next?
Take him down, I guess.
My turn now.
Coming.
Everything
if
is
thou
golden,
darest.
it's fine. Intimidate me, huh? Well, it wasn't that intimidating, to be honest. It's fine, though. Oh, God. Summon! Summon my knight!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way.
Now, What next?
Oh god. That. Yeah. Right. That happened. Oh my god, it's up to 12. Oh god.
What is the logical course of action?
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then. Ah! Ah!
Bust that shield, son.
Letting the hunt begin, holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
What is the logical course of action?
Focus is
Oh
unparalleled.
no. Not a magic.
Let's try this.
Out of my way. I'm ready for you. Time to steal the show.
What next?
Yes. Shield?
A miracle.
Well then. Here I go! Be engulfed in my blizzards!
Oh, nice. He's weak against ice. Okay, good. That helps me a lot.
I'll do my best. There!
Word on the street is you don't like ice.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall reign.
Oh, I should have
Come in,
used HP
if thou
steal.
darest.
Nice.
Letting
Blind.
the hunt begin.
I'll not be defeated. Be engulfed in my blizzards!
What next?
Now,
My focus is unparalleled.
What next? Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Hmm. Okay, yellow. Got him weak.
dilemma.
Got him weak. Yeah, I guess just keep going with the flow, I guess.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
I'll do my best. Be engulfed in my blizzards!
Losing control of his body. That's not good. Alright. I'm not gonna have that. Yeah, now it's more about just getting rid of his shield at this
Letting
point.
the hunt begin.
My turn now. Here I go!
What next?
Now, what next?
Oh my god.
My turn
Cyrus
now.
is so bad with any weapons. It's pretty sad to see.
Be engulfed in my blizzards!
Face me.
Well then. appealing.
Now,
Getting
what
low on
next?
magic here. I have no more medium.
Let's try this.
God. That's bad.
What?
Really bad.
Here.
God, that didn't.
Come in, if thou darest.
What next? I'll not be defeated. This should help.
Barely. Stole my SP.
Interesting dilemma.
Stole my SP, you bastard. You Cornholio bastard.
What is the logical course of action?
Out of my way. Let's do this.
Don't do that.
You're too kind.
What next?
Break the shield. Break
Well
the
then.
cycle. Break my brain. No magic.
This should help.
That's so
I'll not
bad.
be defeated. This should help.
What? I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Let enough come. Cowering before the huntress.
Now,
Focus. Unparalleled.
a tempest of light shall reign.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
I
Well
don't know
then.
at this point. It's kind of hard to tell.
Prepare yourself. Yeah.
He's almost dead.
What next?
He's good. I guess.
My turn. Try this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what?
I will not be thy prey.
Heal more.
Bring about miracle appealing.
Ooh. Alright, he's so dead though. I've got him. It's in the bag.
Try this.
What next?
An interesting dilemma.
Now I need to get some SP.
This should help.
Did nothing.
Out of my way. Let's do this.
And God damn it.
I'll take this.
My turn now. Have this.
Letting my come. Cowering before the huntress.
Now, what next? Let's try this.
I need to find some medium plums here. I'm never gonna survive.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn now.
charged up,
What next?
but I need to drop his defense.
I'll do my best.
Visits me.
Yeah, you ain't pulverizing nothing, son. Once his defense is down, I'll
What next?
go absolutely ape shit on him. That's what I can do.
What is the logical...
Cycle it through one more,
Well then.
and then I'm gonna unleash all hell. All hell is to be unleashed.
That's a big kid.
Oh no! That's okay. No. It doesn't matter.
Well then. Prepare yourself. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Let in my... Come.
Oh my god, she doesn't have enough? Oh.
This will help us.
God damn, that sucks. Oh god. That was not good. Item.
How about this?
Letting the hunt begin. A miracle.
God damn it, now she doesn't have enough again. Ugh. I need her to have
Have
enough.
this.
Letting my arrow fly. Come. Cowering before the huntress. What next?
Did not go the way I wanted it to.
My turn. You're too kind.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Nice. Knock his ass out. Now.
Out of my way. Strike!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I wanted, but it worked.
I'll do my best. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
There, dead. Finally. Now we'll have like
Flame
40
guides
minutes
us
of
true.
talking, because that's how it goes. Ooh, that gave me a lot. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nicey, nice, nice, nice. Preposterous. I am all powerful. I am eternal, immortal.
What in the...
Mortal? Lies. They were all lies. Lies. Who lied to you? It cannot end like this. It must not. Professor.
Have my gratitude.
Oh, okay. Teresa, you saved my life.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you're... What have I done? A teacher endangering the life of his people. I can reflect upon my failings another time. For now, I must get you to safety.
Awake, are you?
Yes, Professor.
Therese, I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead.
Sounds about right.
So I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese, as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit. And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
Don't flatter me.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
um,
Hmm?
I look forward to that, Professor.
Stop falling in love with your professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell?
Yes, great. How?
I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must.
Sure thing.
In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor,
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends.
Yeah, I would have done it too, man. I mean, I got to be a
As an
sick-ass demon.
academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all.
So where's this place that he was gonna go? You gonna tell me, or?
We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong.
Where am I going?
Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
Where was I going?
a bounty?
Where's this place he was talking about? Can you tell me?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become.
That's not
Those
true.
who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe.
You can be the smartest person on the planet and still end up working at McDonald's flipping burgers. You don't know what you're talking about. How would that make knowledge means
And
riches?
those who use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself. The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
Never heard of it.
I see. Thank you, Therese.
Mm-hmm.
Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice.
Damn straight I will.
When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time.
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word.
Okay.
I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Alrighty then. We can go about our business now. Head out of town. I am going to, just to finish this story. Gone on a little bit too long. Duskbarrow.
Whatever did the headmaster seek there?
Hell.
Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal. After all, did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found. So many questions remain, but now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
Sure thing. And so, Cyrus left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Yvonne and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. Cool. Anyways. Travel banter! Let's do that too, I guess. Professor, that monster. You speak of Headmaster Yvonne. Yes, he seemed just a normal person, and then some monsters are created in laboratories, so it is certainly possible to transform a man into one. There will always be people prepared to use knowledge for vile ends. I never thought knowledge could be so frightening. Yes, but remember that while it can serve evil, it is also the weapon we need to defeat that same evil. You mean it all depends on who uses it? Precisely. That is why you see the pursuit of knowledge demands virtue and integrity. Oh, shit. Knowledge nobly won can be shared for the benefit of all men. I warrant that if it had been you who found that knowledge, you would have known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise, you flatter me, dear lady. Great. Let me do a save here. Do me a save. Okay, then. Yeah. So that's it for this episode. Anyways, stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Peace!